Sam George, Minister for Communications, has ordered NCA, the National Communications Authority, to shut down 6 media houses, radio stations to be precise, and also another radio station in Baku to also shut down. In total, making 7 FM stations shutting down. Now, what did these stations do? 6 of the media houses or 6 of the radio stations are operating unauthorized. They don't have license to operate. And the other media house is also doing some aswarding, going against the rules and regulations of broadcasting. Now, don't go anywhere. I come to go deep into the matter and why these stations are shutting down, what they have done so far, and what is happening about this matter. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay. I'll be right back. Now, let's start with the 6 media houses that have been shut down or which have been enforced to stop operating because they are unauthorized broadcasting operation. They don't have license, the required license to operate. Now, this is the communique I have here. Let me mention the 6 media houses. This is Fire Group of Companies, Sunyani, 90.1 megahertz. Isaiah Consult Limited, Tamale, 89.7 megahertz. Abo Channel Media Group, Adidome, 105.7 megahertz. Ochiame Radio Limited, Bibieni, 99.7 megahertz. Mumen Bono Foundation, Techiman, 99.7 megahertz. Osikeni Community FM, in Kwanta, 99.7 megahertz. Now, these 6 media houses have been operating illegally in the country. They don't have the license to operate, but they've been operating. Now, this says that the Honorable Minister of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovations has directed the Acting Director General of the National Communications Authority to take immediate enforcement action against the following entities for operating without a valid frequency authorization in violation of Section 24 of the Electronic Communications Act 2008. Now, these entities have failed to renew their authorizations, fulfill statutory payments, obligations, or submit the required documentations within the stipulated time frame. As a result, their authorizations have lapsed by operation of law, rendering their continued operations illegally. So they have done the first step. I mean, before you start a radio station, you have to go through a process. You have gone through the process. You pay license for a period of time. Now, license expire. The license has expired. They have to renew, and they were given a stipulated time to do that, and they failed to do so. So when it happens like that, you are working illegally. You have not been authorized to do so, but you are doing. Do you understand? So you don't have authority, you don't have license to operate, but you're operating. Do you understand? Yes. Now, according to Act 775, it is unlawful to operate a broadcasting service without a valid frequency authorization. The NCA will take the necessary steps to halt all unauthorized transmissions and ensure compliance with the law. The Ministry is continuing to review its frequency authorizations audit and will provide further directives in due course. All frequency authorization holders are urged to comply strictly to the terms of their authorizations to avoid similar enforcement actions. So right now, there have been an enforcement action against unauthorized broadcasting operations. So they have stopped them from broadcasting, and they have to go and see NCA and see the better way or the way forward on how to solve this issue. That is the 6 media houses that have been called or have been shut down by the NCA. They've told them to stop operating for further steps. Now, the other media house or the FM station that is doing that swording, that is Gumah FM station in Baku. Now, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Digital Technologies and Innovations has directed the immediate shutdown of Gumah FM station, Baku, following international security concerns raised by the Upper East Regional Security Council. As an emergency meeting held on February 11, 2025, research extensively reviewed recent security developments in Baku and part of the northeastern region. Intelligence reports indicates that Gumah FM station has used a platform to incite violence, disrupt public order, and escalate tensions in the region. Now, they are saying that the radio station, what they do, they have used the platform to incite violence, disrupt public order, and escalate tensions in the region, which is wrong and against the rules and regulations of broadcasting. In this country, there is no media house or media platform that should engage in promoting violence. Even if you are doing it on YouTube self, even the YouTube people will block your channel. If you are doing it on TikTok, they will block it. Facebook, no platform has the right to what? Do that. So this radio station, according to the NCA, they are saying that the Ministry of Communication, they are saying that they have used their platform to incite violence, disrupt public order, and escalate tensions in the region. The directive is to shut down the station. It's issued in accordance with Section 13(1)(e) of Electronic Communication Act 2008, Act 775, which empowers the National Communications Authority to suspend or revoke frequency authorizations in the interest of the national security, public order, or public interest. In line with this directive, Gumah FM must cease all operations with immediate effect. Ongoing monitoring will be implemented to prevent the establishment of alternative platforms that may be used to propagate violence or further destabilize the region. The Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation urges all media entities to operate responsibly and strict adherence to their frequency authorizations conditions, and the government remains committed to safeguarding national security, public safety, and the rule of law. Further updates will be provided soon. So these people know that the Gumah people, they have stopped them banging. But the other 6 stations, they have been stopped because they are operating illegally. They don't have the license to operate. Their licenses have expired. They have to go and renew, and they didn't go and do it. So therefore, they have stopped them. Charlie Sam George is working. He is working. This Mama's government, they are working. They are working, and they are doing well. They are doing well. They are doing well. And kudos to them. Once again, we will be here to update you guys on how things are going in the country, and it's our job to also tell you what is trending on social media. My name is Kwabena Liquid. This is the Kwabena Liquid Network. Here we tell you strictly what's trending on social media. Please subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get the notification. Subscribe. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.